Hey, what's up? How you doing today? I'm just peachy. Got my Ultimate Democrat hat again. I'd misplaced it for a little while. And I may get me one like my hero, Sleepy Joe Biden. He's got a red one like Trump's, but it's a little bit different. It's all red, but it says Make China Great Again. So, anyway, speak of the devil, that's probably where this came from. And I'm replacing the big fan on my, I think, fifth generation Volkswagen Jetta. The 2005, mine's a '06, but the 2005 to 2011 are all the same. Should be all the same basically, but so yeah, this is the big fan. My AC's not working, and I never really show off new stuff like this because I don't get as giddy about it as some people do. You know, unboxing something, whoop-de-doo. Let's, test it and see how it really does. But this thing I'm impressed with already over the factory original one equipment because it has that flange nut on it. You can take the fan off of this easily. The factory ones are pressed on, and you don't want to fool with pressing out a plastic thing, cracking it. But anyway, this thing, it's, even though it's probably made also in Mexico or China, whatever, it's cheaper and it looks to be much better quality than the original one. So, I can't remember the exact name of the seller on eBay, but I did get it off of eBay. I think it's only like $65. With tax, it might have been like $72. But it came from LaSalle, Illinois. And just says fulfillment warehouse. There is a part number on here if I can read it. Bear with me. See, part number 159-471-434, and then a RIT2, whatever that is. So yeah, if that helps anybody, part number 159-471-434, RIT2. I went with them. There was another one listed just like it, but I messaged both of them, and one of them didn't reply, or at least reply very quick, so I went with the other one. Figured I'd get better customer service. So anyway, back to the subject at hand. I just used a 5/16 magnetic driver to take this nut off, and the nut is a 5mm with a 0.8 pitch. So check this out, man. Already loosened it. Unlike the factory original ones, you can take these suckers apart. It's keyed in there with a flat, and so you can take it off. And I'm assuming somebody sells these separately if you just need to replace one, because like on my friend's old raggedy Saturn, all we had to do was replace the motor. But anyway, so I put a little bit of grease on there, trying to get some down in there, but this presses all the way up against there. So this motor is similar to the factory ones it's just crimped together, these crimp points. This one's got 6 on there, but anyway, let me throw it back together. I'll show you the other side. The control module. And I think this little clip, I think that's for balancing. I saw that on eBay. I was like, what is that? But anyway, okay, instead of the whole thing just crimping on, this is a way better design too. This control module has 3 screws that hold it on, and whoops, it's covered. Okay, the factory original equipment, the motor shaft and bearing are right in there with the capacitors and the electronics of this control module, which I thought was crazy. But anyway, this one just screws on with 3 screws that are, I added some flat washers. I think 4mm flat washers fit it perfect to, hopefully it'll stay a little tighter, or, won't. But I marked this one with a piece of red tape to show the positive terminal. So okay, there's the red tape. Hold on. The other terminal is your ground, where you have continuity with the brown wires here. So you can double check it on the plug-ins. But so anyway, I put that on there. It just fits on like this. And one of the screws tried to run away. But anyway, that's the gist of it, man. That's it. Oh, also, this thing, you can look down in that motor and see it has 4 brushes instead of 2 like the factory original ones. So 4 brushes, man, that's, to me, that's just better quality. But anyway, I put some where is it? I put some Oxguard electrical grease on the connections before I plugged them in, and I'll put them on the end of these too before I hook it up for good. What else was I gonna say? I'm hoping this control module fixes my AC, because I fixed my smaller fan, tuned it up, one of the brushes was stuck, and yeah, but it may not. I'm hoping it does. That would be nice, easier fix, but I'm afraid my compressor may be shot, so I'll keep you posted. At this point, I feel feeling kind of dumb, because it's like I'm just throwing parts at it, but with the clutchless type compressors, right now I'm kind of wishing it had an old-fashioned one. You could just see it, switching off and on. These new kind, I don't know. But don't forget to throw some anti-seize compound on the threads. Especially, I mean, this stuff, it gets hot. Hot and a lot of air traveling across there. So yeah, that nut and shaft and these screws and the nuts. Never seize, anti-seize, good stuff. I use a toothbrush. Hate to have to get dirty, but yeah, that's about it. Get you some red tape if you don't already have some, for marking batteries and stuff that's easier to see. So keep rocking. Here's my boys. What do we got here? I like the electronic drums I use every once in a while. Get some more volume.